Hey, what's going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Football Manager, our 2020 Let's Play with the Tractor Boys, Ipswich Town. We have played a couple of games since the last time out, and today we are up against Liverpool at Portman Road. Let's have a little look at what's happened in the last couple of matches. We played Tottenham last time out on camera and won 1-0, and then we have lost the following two games 1-0. You'll see in the Leicester game, we had so many opportunities, so many chances. We created clear-cut chances, so did they, but we had lots and lots of opportunities to win this game, including a Bellingham missed penalty. And then you'll see that they scored a pen in the 86th minute, and that was it for the game. We should have won this game. We lost it. Thoroughly disappointed. Penalty straight down the middle. Diaz goes another game without saving a pen. But they weren't particularly happy with my shouts from the bench. But we could have done better. We could have done a lot better. You can see here things like tackles won. We put them under so much pressure in comparison to the amount we actually tried to make. We had a lot of the ball, a lot of the game, didn't take it. And then the complete opposite happened at Watford. Well, not the complete opposite, because we still lost 1-0. But I mean, the stats here look like we had a lot of chances, but they hit the woodwork twice. They had clear-cut chances twice. They were far better than us through the whole game. But the winning goal was a bit unfortunate. We'd brought on Abbey, who had a one-on-one chance that he didn't take, shock horror. And then this happened. Tete running forward. Abbey makes the challenge. Keeper doesn't come for it. Tete with the goal where we should have probably dealt with it. It's a little bit unfortunate when a striker makes a tackle and that tackle leads straight to another opposing striker who finishes it off. But very disappointed in this game. Very disappointing we didn't win this game. Very disappointing game here. Let's have a little look at the league. So we're still in 8th place. We've still got no Esposito at the moment, which is a shame. We really need him. He's almost back, but the games are coming too quick. This is Boxing Day, so we're getting game after game, and it's going to continue until the new year. Obviously, we know that, and this is why every manager loves and hates the Christmas period. So you can see here we're in 8th place. We're at 25 points. We're playing Liverpool today. They're currently in 17th. You'll notice here that for this stage, 17 games halfway through the season, some of these teams, apart from Man U, some of these teams have lost a fair amount of games to be up and around the top four. So we're hoping. You'll notice Man City down here lost 5 games already, only 2 places above us, which is really scary. And you'll notice our local rivals just below us here. But we're ready to go. The only change I've really made is I've dropped Abbey to the reserves and I've put Moran in on the bench. Moran is a youngster. He's not great and he's getting slightly worse. But I thought at 19 years old, we signed him on a free transfer from Liverpool. I thought maybe we could put him on the bench, and if we have to, we can swap him around. Diaz isn't banging the goals that we would like. So we're just going to have to keep trying. You'll also notice down here we've got some very tired players going into this game. So I'm hoping that they're in the same place. I'm sure they will be because of the number of games. But you'd also assume that they've got a squad that they can rotate if they needed versus ours that we really can't. Let's tell them there's no real pressure on them. How are you approaching the task of keeping the leading goal scorers quiet? I don't know if we are. Okay. Harry Kane's been banging in the goals. He's a fine player, but we have fine players too. As Plesic has been pulling all the strings. Long may it continue. I used to Jude Bellingham's versatility. He's like a Swiss Army knife. He makes us stronger. Yeah, let's go with that one. Fine, here we go. We're off and running. And we've got the ball in their half. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is bad, I think. There they go. They're in. 3 against 2 at the back here. Oh, side netting. Probably should have done better. Not good. We don't want to be giving away chances like that, but that's the way we play as well. Getting the ball forward, trying to put them under pressure rather than the other way around, and they play the complete opposite way, or they did, whether they still do, the complete opposite way to that by really using that counter-attack and that pace. Okay. Here they come again with players I can't even say the name of. Tonali. Berghammer heads it down to Serrano. To be fair, I can't pronounce the names of some of our players. There's Hernandez, back to Serrano. He's one-on-one with the defender. He beats him and he shoots and he fires it into that far corner. What a strike from Serrano. He's been quiet a little bit this season. And there he is, popping up with an absolute corker. He squared up his defender. He went one way, then the other. Good little 1-2 here. So there he is, going one way, round the defender, cutting across him so he couldn't get a challenge in. Fires it into that far corner. We will absolutely take that. First goal of the season for Serrano. We do need more from a winger. I will say they are particularly important in our teams. There's the ball across. There's a couple of headers. It's gone in, but I think Mane was just offside. I'm pretty sure he was. I think you'll see here this header across. He's just gone. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's going to be one of those armpit ones, right? Okay. God for that. 22 minutes gone. 50-50 possession's been pretty even. They've had a clear-cut chance. We haven't, but we have scored. They've had a lot of shots in comparison to us. Our pass percentage completion rate needs to be improved. As does our headers one. You look at that. We're not winning enough of those. But we'll just keep plugging away, I think, and hope. Serrano's picked up a knock. Oh dear. It's like a groin strain. Gomez has picked up a knock. Okay. Heimbeck can come on. I almost brought on Moran, but we'll put Heimbeck on. He hasn't played many games. We'll put him on the left wing. And we're a couple of minutes away from half time. You can probably assume that they are going to come out a little bit more ferociously in the second half. We'll tell the boys their efforts were excellent. And we'll get the second half started. Here we go. There's Firmino. And there's a great ball over the top. Tonali's in. Tonali's shot is poor. Very poor, thankfully. And you can see some of our players are knackered. But so look at Salah at 65%. He's got to be coming off soon, right? They're in again. Diaz is going to come and pick that up. Fires the ball out to Heimbeck. Running into the centre of the pitch. Out to Calderon. The ball to the fullback is on if we can play it there. There it is. A little bit behind Berghammer, but he's going to get there and hopefully get a cross in. He does. Out to Bellingham. Bellingham's header from 18 yards or so out. Little ambitious. Bellingham looks absolutely knackered. I think we should make that change. And I'm tempted to make the change for the centre half. Sorry, for the striker. I think we'll just we'll play a little bit longer. And then we'll see. Our striker hasn't really had a sniff, to be fair. I don't know how bringing a youngster on is gonna help. Maybe enthusiasm. We need someone out here to stop Robertson, please. Plesic, well done. Not only is he pulling the strings, we got buffeted by Van Dijk. A big man to run round, to be fair. And here they come again. Harry Kane. Tonali's in again. We can't keep giving him chances. He's not going to miss them all. There's Mane. He's not going to miss at all. And there's the goal. It's been coming, to be fair. We probably didn't deserve to be in the lead. But their goal had been coming. I say we can't keep giving this man all the space that he's getting. He did the right thing. He waited for the ball. Found Mane. Diaz is well and truly covering his near post there. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Right. What change do we make here? Do we make a change? I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it. Okay. Have fun out there, buddy. Against his old club. If you do anything, it'll be a miracle. If nothing happens, we haven't lost anything and you got a taste of first team football. Here they come again. We should probably look at going a bit more defensive. But there's 15 minutes to go. I don't think we're going to stop this one. I think it's gonna happen. There's Kane, he's in. Diaz makes the save. The shot was poor. I think we have to do it. 5 minutes to go. There's Calderon to Plesic to Hernandez. We can't afford to lose the ball here. There's Kubila. The overlap is on from Crow. He's in acres of space. Can he get across in? He can find Calderon, whose shot goes in. Holy crap, how has that happened? I genuinely don't know how that happened. But I will absolutely take it all day long. There's Kubila out to Plesic, who finds Crow. Crow, I thought he'd taken a little bit too long to burst into the box, but he finds Calderon. And Becker, Allison probably should have done a little better, if you ask me. Wasn't the most powerful shot from that distance, but what a win this would be if we get it. They're still coming. There's a corner. Calderon heads clear. Moran, come and get that ball. Everybody's up front pretty much for Liverpool. A few men dropping off now. Palmard with the header. Moran, I need you to come and get the ball. 3 minutes to go. Alexander-Arnold into the box. Salah pulled across Firmino. He's got the equaliser. I think we knew that was coming as well. 100th goal for Bobby Firmino at Liverpool. And even a knackered Mo Salah gets the equaliser against our terrible defence. I mean, it had so many men forward, but we didn't look at getting a challenge in. Disappointing that our defensive striker didn't back down into the box and try and win the ball, but never mind. Okay, you know what? We'll absolutely take it 2-2 with Liverpool. We'll tell the boys that they did excellently. We're very pleased with the efforts. Serrano's picked up an injury just the one day, thankfully. And I think we'll have a little look at, let's have a look at what that means. We're still 8th in the league. We're 1 point behind Villa, and the gap between us and Arsenal is growing. And then let's have a little look at the schedule. We've got West Brom, Fulham, and then Norwich. So I guess we'll be back with the transfer window open as we take on Norwich. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.